Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. We just share the stream over on the Discord and we'll get things started. Okay, hello everyone. Appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for the thumbs up on the stream. I appreciate it. Who do we got in here? Elwin, Baraz, 10th Element, Midori, DL Brown, Rapid Nuke, hello. 1:31 a.m. in Norway. Yeah, my BG3 streams so far haven't really been friendly to the European folks, but I'll change that at some point. Go to the tavern and jump right into it. I don't have a drink with me. Okay, there we go. Damn it, TARDIS! The pisses are not a drink on my desk right now. Freaking tavern keeper has to prepare his own drinks. Skull. BG3 looks a lot like Skyrim. True. True. D-Wog, thank you so much for becoming a channel member at the Apex Predator level. Holy crap. Well, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. This stream goes out to you. Hey, Shy. Poor TARDIS. How's your run going, Shy? All I can say, y'all, is I've been playing a lot today on my other character. Whew, man, this game is intense. This game is intense. There are some real heartfelt, intense moments and some decisions that you have to make. And if you don't end up save scumming, those decisions are so freaking scary. Oh, but I love it though. What RPGs are all about. And Brooms, thank you so much for becoming a channel member as well. Welcome. Y'all are going to put me over 500 channel members here in the near future. Thanks for that. Hope I've gotten a bit of sleep. Yeah, I usually get about 6 hours a night right now. I prefer 7, but 6 is fine. Going to the mountain pass, but says I'm under leveled. I'm level 4. Yeah. I mean, you can try it, but you probably want to be at least level 5 for the mountain pass. I mean, the first enemies that you come across are level 6, so you're going to be 2 levels down. And in a game where max level is 12, that's quite a lot. Alright, so at the end of last stream, we did a little something. And a lot of you guys might have missed it. Should I show you guys what we did at the end of last stream? Hold on one second. I think it's important for the story of the game. Let me see if I can find my own stream. Hold on. And then we'll get this one started. I think this is really important for the lore of my story and my characters here, okay? So y'all just sit tight right there for 1 second. WolfheartFPS. Go to this guy's stupid channel. God, I hate this YouTuber so much. Okay, let's go. Tactician Part 3. Minthara is mine.
Are you still?
Okay, I'm going to show you guys here in just a second. All right, let's go to display. Just want you all to know what happened, okay? I'm going to copyright myself, man. This is stupid. Okay, so here we go. It's at this point in time. Y'all enjoy this scene for a second, okay? Members decided to take a nap, while Danton mischievously snuck away from the camp. He heard a distant song that was calling him closer and closer. He didn't know what to make of this song, but he didn't like it. Not one bit. He wanted the music to cease. He wanted the terrible voice to shut up. forever.
Remind me. No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
Instant replay. All right, ladies and gents, that was the end of last stream. Okay, so we're going to carry on from there. Does that sound good? I want to make sure you guys are all caught up in the story. There won't be no singing bards on my run, okay? In fact, my Dragonborn hates people that sing. Hates them. Poor squirrels shouldn't have been standing there. You know what I mean? Shouldn't have been standing there. It's really that simple. Ian Kirks, thank you for the $5 super chat. Been hesitant to pick up BG3, but since watching your Let's Play series and live streams, I'm definitely getting it now. Love to hear it, man. It's a great game. Why is my microphone so freaking loud? Let me turn that down a little bit. Holy crap. Nobody ever tells me this stuff. Thanks, man. Enjoy your BG3 run. I think you're going to like it a lot. Guilty by association. Her fault for being on the cliff? Yeah, exactly. Her fault for having a terrible voice. You know? Okay, so the quest that I'm currently on right now, meet with Kaga. Kaga, the leader of the Druids, wants to speak with us. I don't think I care about any of these Druids, to be quite honest with you. I am full on in, brainwashed into the cult of the absolute right now, and I have been branded last episode. So last episode, we went into the Goblin Fortress. We talked to Priestess Gut. She branded our left butt cheek with a symbol of the absolute. We killed a really, there's this one character in like the back of, you guys know what I'm talking about, in the back of the Goblin Fortress. He's caged up, he's a bear, he's a druid. Really weird looking character, like not attractive. He was so ugly that I killed him, because we can't have people like that, you know what I'm saying? So I killed that character. His name was Helson or something like that, I don't know. The guy thought he was something else. And we talked to Minthara, and we agreed with Minthara that the Druids must die at the Grove. So we're going to continue on with that today. We're going to see if we can, you know, do a couple firebolts in the Druids' Grove and see what happens. Gotta, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to make the absolute happy, to achieve ultimate power. All right, but while we're here, we might as well go get some XP. Anything that sings must die on my run. Ewok, thanks for the Canadian 5. You made me want to buy the game Wolf with your YouTube vids. And for that, I'm grateful. Hey, I love to hear that, man. Ewok, holy gifted memberships. God bless. 20 gifted memberships at the start of a stream? Thanks so much, man. Welcome to the new members. I don't know anything about Half-Life 3, man. I don't keep up with games like that, to be honest with you. Haven't heard the word Half-Life in like 10 years. Thanks, D-Wog. Appreciate that, man. Oh, I don't have my... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My alert box isn't on. None of those donations popped up. I mean, they popped up in the chat, but sorry about that. Thanks a lot. That's crazy. Really, really happy to hear that some of you guys are buying the game, either from my videos or whatever. I just want people to play this game, and I'm really, really thankful that Larian Studios created such a good product. Because the game that I've been, you know, pushing for the past 4 years and I've spent my entire life covering is turning out to be something as special as we thought it was going to be. So that's a relief for myself, because imagine if Baldur's Gate 3 ended up not being that good. That would, looking back at the last 4 years of my channel, it wouldn't be that fun. So 815,000 players. I know, it's crazy. I made a video on that earlier today. If you guys missed the video, go watch it on the channel. But Baldur's Gate 3 is in the top 10 of games played on Steam. And today it hit 800,000 something concurrent viewers. Absolutely insane for a game in this genre. It's ridiculous. All right, so I'm a little bit nervous, though, about this fight. What level am I right now? I'm level 4. You think I can do it without any spell slots? Ah... See, the problem is on Tactician, you need 80 camp supplies to rest. $80 camp supplies to rest. It's really tough. It really makes you want to like push your resting as little as possible. So I think we're gonna... I have no more short rests too. Oh my god. I think we're gonna try it. Let's do it. Why not? Why don't I go and steal food from the Druids Grove? You think people want to watch me stealing food? Or they want to watch me fight harpies? You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go carve pumpkins, you can go carve pumpkins in the background, alright? I'm going to get to business here.
Right. What now?
Alright, so we got Starion. I don't have any frontline tank, dude. This Spore Druid is really messing my party comp up. But I'm kind of starting to become attached to him. Mr. Danton. Alright. Hopefully this is not the second TPK. You know, honestly, the Spore Druid should probably... I'm gonna leave them all up top. Yeah, why not? Okay. I think we go for this. We'll bring a Starion up, too. And then Shadowheart's in dwarf form right now. I keep forgetting that's Shadowheart. Let's go ahead and dispel this. Okay. Pacific says, thank you, DWOG. Yeah, thanks for the 20 gifted. That was huge. Hey, Amber, what's up? Ryan, how you doing? Danton MVP last stream with Catmorph. True, true. All right, y'all. Wish me luck. Here we go. I might need to be dipping. I have 0 spell slots with Shadowheart. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is stupid. Let's do it anyways. We'll even send Shadowheart down.
Such a pretty song.
I guess I should hit F5 before it, right? In case we TPK. Lazel's back at camp right now. Oh, I'm gonna pickpocket the kid.
Please.
Oh my god, I just stole 17 gold from a tiefling kid refugee. How about that for morality? Hey, Yasmin. Shannon? You shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to shore, kid.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Oh, my god. You guys remember this wasn't in early access for like half of the early access period.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh yeah, you know, I should have done a partial rest. Good thinking, Carl. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I definitely should have done that, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, we only got one. Oh, everybody else is getting in combat now. Danton's showing red right here. He's lured. Oh, crap. Whoa, Starion, what are you doing? Oh, this is a real bad start. Okay. Just the way I like it, though. Okay, my Dragonborn's doing okay. We got to figure out who's the one singing. It's this one right here, so we got to put an end to that right now.
I've seen everything.
We got to put an end to that damn singing. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, this is going to be fun. Okay. Lured. Attracted to a harpy's luring melody. Excuse me? The affected entity will use its turn to move closer to the harpy, allowing her to make multiple attacks each turn. Okay. Oh, God bless. All right. What are you going to do, Shadowheart, without any spell slots? You got any scrolls you can cast here? Anything good? Ray of Enfeeblement? Melf's Acid Arrow? Yeah. We'll do that. Critical Miss. That's a good start. Hey, we broke our concentration, though. Yes, we got this. Let's go. The good thing is these are level 3. Bad thing is they're level 3 Tactician, which is probably level 5. That was a rough start. All right, Astarion, what are you gonna do for me, my friend? What are you gonna do for me? Let's get you right over here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be freaking great. You know what I might even do? I even coat it in poison. Yes, sir. All right, Dragonborn, let's see what you can do here. Who's the one? Damn, is there more of them right now? Look, there's more of them. Perfect. Look at my Dragonborn with his two-handed sword, even though he's not proficient. He just looks like a straight-up badass with it. I love it. I'm gonna have to do like a melee sork at some point. Definitely gotta do a melee sork. All right, Mr. Spore Druid. What are you doing? You're not gonna go? It's not letting me select you? All right, we'll end Astarion's turn then. Oh, nice. Did it skip him? I don't know why that happened. Greetings, Emis. Hello. Did the bard believe she could fly? Something like that. Annoying bird. I am the great Leon. Oh, you know what? I have to start being better with Astarion's character. I'm an assassin right now, and I haven't been taking advantage of that. Usually I haven't taken Astarion with me in a while. I gotta put myself in the mindset of what subclass he is and start playing like an assassin. But that's okay. Mad Max, hello. Thanks for renewing your channel membership. Appreciate it. Good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and start off with a Thunder Wave, right? I think that would be pretty cool. I think it still hurts the creature, even though they're flying creatures. And I can get 2 of them right now. Yeah, I think that was worth it. Maybe. And then we're going to do Shillelagh. No, should I take a potion? Maybe I should take a potion instead of Shillelagh. Take a small potion. We'll save the big potions for my actual party members. Danton is still not accepted in my group yet. Thanks, Max. How you doing? Juggling 2 games will scramble most people's minds. Speaking of, yeah, running 2 runs, I keep getting both of my playthroughs mixed up. Like, when I'm filming my Let's Play series, like, I keep thinking I have items that I have on this run, and I keep, like, thinking evil decisions, and I can't remember where my morality falls on that run. I'm playing 2 personalities. Alright, let's see what we can do to these jabronis here. Let's, I'm gonna do another scroll. It's about time we use some scrolls. Vampiric Touch. Ooh. Crown of Madness. Instill madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them, other than you. It's a wisdom save, though, and I think the harpies have... They have 10 wisdom. Maybe I will try that. Let's give it a try. That would actually be pretty nice. Oh, it has to be a humanoid. Never mind. Nice. Vampiric Touch is a concentration spell. Oil up our mace, too. Ooh. Happy for Larian. Me too. It feels so good to see a company like them just get so much success. I mean, I knew that Baldur's Gate 3 was probably going to be good and it was going to be successful for its genre, but I never thought it would be in the top 10, probably top 7 now of games played on Steam. Like, that is pushing this genre to way more people than it ever has before. This is definitely a record breaker for a CRPG. All right, Astarion, what you gonna do for me? I like it. I like it. Oh, which one's singing now? One of the harpies is singing again. Damn herpes. This one's singing right here. Oh, she's hiding up there. Oh, man. Okay. The XP that I get from this fight is probably going to be so little, though, because they're level 3. You bastard. I gotta get that freaking harpy up there.
This isn't right.
Where is she? She's all the way on the top? Are you kidding me? All right, well, in that case, I don't think it's worth disengaging with Astarion. We're going to go ahead and just try to finish off this enemy right here. Okay, 5 HP. Okay. Okay. That's not good. Totally worth it. All right. Now let's go get this other one.
These boots have seen everything.
I wish I had Quicken Spell right now, but I don't. Quicken Spell uses 3 sorcery points. So even if I do another one, I'm not going to have enough. It's expensive, but it makes sense, though. Hey, Rap, what's up? I'll play this game for years. Too many choices. I know, it's actually insane. Doesn't even make sense. Yeah. Bonk that harpy in the head.
What happened?
Might as well just keep fighting. I mean, all right, let's get this. This is getting ridiculous. Watch this. You guys ready for this? It's time for this harpy to die. 70% with that. 70% with that. Firebolt, there's a chance that it won't do enough. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. We're going to be resting after this anyways. Oh, let's do Magic Missile. Silly me. Do one right there. Oh my god, look at the range on this. Holy crap. Dude, Magic Missile has been, like, the pathing for Magic Missile has been, like, buffed up since early access. Like, you can hit, like, any target with nothing in your way. Like, it just curves the missile around everything, and I love it. So let's go. We'll help out Astarion.
Stay out of my head.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable. Alright, Spore Druid, get your ass over there. Start with the reaction. See ya. See ya. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and let's produce flame. And let's throw the flame. Burn the harpy. Nice. Okay, miss. Alright, that's not good. Mr. Inadequate, Sir Polygon, hello, hello. Save scumming has always been a thing, up to the player to use or not. True. Is Wolf playing a different build in his streams and LPs? Yes. Both very different, very, very different runs. My LP is unbalanced, and I'm using a Beastmaster Ranger, and I'm also playing neutral good. And on this run, I'm playing on Tactician with a Dragonborn Sorcerer, who's going to be a Sorlock soon, because I'm going to multi-class into Sorlock. And I'm also just doing some really evil things, because I'm power hungry, and I want to serve the Absolute. Damn it, Shadowheart.
We'll do it my way.
Always get that high ground if you can get that high ground. That +2 is a big deal. I don't have multi-attack with any of these characters. I'm not going to get it anyways. Rogues don't get multi-attack, do they? Do rogues get multi-attack? I don't think they do. I think it's rangers, fighters, paladins. Alright, so hold on. Do we not have a path, or is it distant? Because I have distance spell. Not enough movement. Let's click on distance spell. Still not enough movement. Okay, well in that case, let's just dash. I have to make use of my fire breath. I haven't used it even one time this entire run. I keep forgetting. I don't even realize that it's there. Playing a ranger on my main and a warlock on my stream character.
Never a dull moment.
Nice, Shy. To just wild shape.
Very well.
We're Forgot I had Vampiric Touch going. Silly me, I could have used that last time too.
Let's finish this.
Okay, there's only one left. That's a hell of a shot right there. Look at that. That is incredible. Sometimes it's just too easy for my sorcerer. Sometimes it's just too easy. You gotta be kidding me. All the harpies can sing? All right. We got 20 XP. totally not helpful right now. But you know what? I feel better about myself.
Well, in it.
You know, it'd be interesting. I wonder if the harpies are still... They must be. If you raid the grove with Minthara. Alright, y'all, it's time. It's time to do something that many of you will not want to witness. So I encourage you to leave the stream right now if you don't think you can handle it.
Find a way forward.
There's going to be a lot of blood. There's going to be a lot of death. There's going to be a lot of screaming.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And there's going to be a lot of cute little tiefling innocent children floating down the Zhentarim River. Only if they get in my way. Only if my sorcerer is not going to just... He's not going to just kill children, okay? Don't get it confused. But if they get in his way, of course he's going to. He doesn't got time to try to... He's not a babysitter. He's a dragonborn. Fighting for the dragon race. Not the dragonborn race, the dragon race. Alright, do we even care about the stuff over here? I don't think we do. Alright, let's go back this way. What I'm trying to say is if there's a kid in the way, I'm going to punt him off a cliff, okay? Everybody should fear me. If you don't agree with that approach, I'm just going to have to ask you to politely leave the stream right now. Because there's no other way around it. Tree huggers are going to die tonight.
Again. Swing and swing.
Man, they are so peaceful here, though. I kind of feel bad.
And again. Swing and swing and...
I mean, they are just tiefling refugees, just trying to make their way to Baldur's Gate for some protection because Elturel kicked them out because the Elturian citizens are racist. No. Slap out of it, Wolf. It's okay. Everything must burn and die. Let's go. To camp we go. Minthara is preparing to attack the grove and told us to wait for the next light. We should get some rest. Slap out of it.
You
can do
carry a
this.
Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Oh, damn. What do we do here? Everybody should fear me. My poor forest gnome druid has no ranged weapons, so I either use Thorn Whip or my super club. Bring Will to kill the tieflings? I wonder how that would work, actually. Would he leave your group? Would he actually fight for you? Or would he just turn and leave immediately and fight against you? Okay, my Dragonborn has no place in interfering with these two lovely ladies' argument here. So we're going to watch the argument unfold.
You have something precious to my kin. An heirloom. I will have it back.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
Okay.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end
Nice.
this.
I like that.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Okay. Interesting. Have I talked to the cow? I did on my other run, not on this one. We have no time for cows
every
today.
chance to look the other way.
Hey, Oliver.
But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
Wow.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Dude. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not going to do anything. This isn't my battle. Oh! Oh! Well, there goes my tank on Tactician. Oh my freaking lord. Freaking Shadowheart.
Take the slain foe as a gift, blessed Night Singer. Usher her into your darkness.
Never been more turned on in my entire life. Holy shit, I'm in love. Well, there goes Shadowheart. Okay, so far, we don't have Will. We haven't even seen Will this playthrough. We slapped Gal's hand. He was trying to help us out. He was stuck in the rock. We slapped his hand. We haven't seen Gal since then. And Lae'zel just got stabbed in the neck by Shadowheart. So my list of companions are starting to thin out a little bit. So we might actually have to really take it easy, because I think I kind of need Minthara in my group now. We killed Helson too. There's nobody left. Jaheira and Minsk, they don't want to fight for me.
What to do?
Damn, man. I'm gonna end up with a party of 3 hirelings in my Dragonborn. Alright, let's have a chat with Shadow. That was brutal. Wow. You don't trust Shadowheart after seeing that? Lae'zel's body in the corner. Hey, we don't... I can't look at that too much, because... You know I love Lae'zel.
About Lae'zel. She posed a threat to me. I hope you understand that. She forced my hand.
It was always an uneasy pairing. I'm going to just trust that you had your reasons.
That is a great deal of trust. I appreciate it. But keep your guard up around others. We're gathering enemies by the day.
Can you revivify? Probably not. I'm like 99% sure that you can't. Nope. Wow, man. Wow. That is crazy. It's kind of sad, isn't it? Like that's a personality right there. That's Lae'zel. It's just trying to be in the favor of Queen Vlaka. That's all she wanted. She stepped into the wrong party. Let's just say that. It wasn't my choice. You guys can't blame me for that. I did nothing. I just watched. That was the story playing out on its own. Alright, let's go kill some druids. Lone Irregular. Thanks so much for the £100 super chat. Really appreciate that, man. Just a formal Thanksgiving in a funny way. Not gonna stay long, no spoilers. Thanks for Wolf. His channel got me to play this awesome game. Please, BG3 giveaway. Alright, so what we're gonna do, oh god, okay. Alright, we'll do one giveaway. I'll do one giveaway right now, but anybody else that wants to do giveaways, please email me, okay? But we'll do one right now, alright? Courtesy of Lone Irregular. But I'm not doing any giveaways during the BG3 streams. If anybody wants to do a giveaway, what I'm having people do is email me, buy the code, and then send me the code in the email, and then we'll do giveaways at the ends of streams, okay? But we'll go ahead and do that one right now. Thanks a lot, man. Community appreciates you. All right, so the keyword is going to be, let's just go with L-O-N-E, all right? L-O-N-E. Everybody type that into the chat, and you may win yourself a copy of BG3. Let the voting begin. Let me get my little notepad out here so I can write down the name. Yeah, anybody that wants to do a giveaway, shoot me an email, and if you don't mind, purchase a Steam card yourself, or find some way to get a BG3 code, email it to me, and then we'll set up a time towards the end of the streams in the future. If you guys don't mind. It's just become a little bit too much with me handling all the giveaways, especially in the middle of the stream, because it does interrupt the flow of the story, and everybody cares about the story right now because it just came out. Okay, and the winner is going to be... Let's roll it. XB3L13V3R. All right. All right, send me a... please send me an email at WolfheartFPS@gmail.com or DM me on Twitter, Instagram, or Discord. And just make sure you show me that it's you. And we'll get that giveaway out to you after the stream is over, okay? And if you don't mind, send that right now, because if you don't send it right now, knowing my mind and how busy I am right now, I'm going to totally forget about it. So make sure to send that email, and right when the stream's over, I'm going to look into it. Lone Irregular, thank you so much for all the support, and the community appreciates you. Congratulations, XB3. Okay, back to the game. Okay, we got those spells. We got Shadowheart. Before we get into this, we got to make sure we got the right spells. Let's start off with a little cast of Aid here. An Aid... We'll do it. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't need Mage Armor because I'm playing a Draconic Sorcerer, so that saves us a spell slot.
No one stopped me yet.
And then for Druid spells, we got Moonbeam, Hold Person, Gust of Wind. I think we're looking pretty good. What do y'all think? Let's see if we can go call in our goblin friends to raid the grove. Okay, if I remember how to do this, Minthara and her warband have set out for the grove. They are waiting for us to infiltrate it. So I think we can actually just blow the horn. Let me go on the outside of the gate. Hold on. I think something happens if we approach it from this side right now. I don't think we're going to see any goblins until we blow the horn.
That thing looks fearsome.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Wait, bows down! Gods above, we took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
Okay, let's talk to Zevlor. Here we go. Y'all ready? Do not give Disciple of Shar time to prepare. If you want a duel, do it there and now. Everybody thinks I'm Dark Urge, don't they? Guys, Dragonborn are not Dark Urge. Dark Urge is a custom character. Just because you see a Dragonborn doesn't mean it's a Dark Urge. You got this, fam. Move their defenses first. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for it. Could set up a few of these though. They don't know whose side I'm on right now, so I could kind of move these around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe put this right here. Conveniently next to that tiefling right there. Oh, that's Zevlor. Conveniently next to Zevlor. Oh my god. Let me get another one. That'd be funny if I clicked the wrong button, set these on fire, and just blew up. How you doing, Zevla? I'm just putting a couple water barrels behind you. I know you're gonna get thirsty here in a second. Long day on the post, right? Nothing major going on here. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. You'll be fine. Looks like we don't have any more fire wine barrels.
Would you be careful? I'm not mistaken. We're going to spoil if you don't stop shaking.
That's not the same.
Oh, Zevlor is much more than just one guy. He's Zevlor.
Sounds exactly the same.
Never underestimate Zevlor.
All right.
That's hilarious. All right. Okay. Let's. Oh, there's another one. What do we got over here? Arca? You could just pick it up and run it somewhere, but. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Probably should have hit F5 too, right? Yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay. Bring the party over here. We're gonna have Danton be the one who. Danton is my bait every single time.
Imagine what they do to us. Given half the chance.
No problem, James. How close do you have to be to start the conversation with him? True, right? I was actually just about to blow the horn, but let's talk to Zevlor first.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I'm damn glad to be wrong. But what happened? We've seen them massing in the woods.
Their drow leader found the grove. I couldn't stop it, Zevlor. I'm sorry.
Truly. Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave.
I know. I'm sorry.
Rag. It doesn't matter now, I suppose. You have nothing to apologize for. If it must be bloodshed after all, I'm glad to have you with us.
No point in waiting around then. What do you need, Zevlor?
We need to thin the goblin numbers quickly if we're to have any chance of survival.
Okay.
Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate.
That's
We'll
right,
blow the
it's right
horn
behind
to
you,
draw them
actually.
in and pray our fire arrows strike true.
Okay. Surely there's a better option.
Believe me, I've prayed to find one, but the gods have seen fit to stay out of this. You have,
Thanks, Ashes.
and so we place our faith in you
Subs, ITO.
instead. See to your preparations and then sound the horn. Let's have this done.
Okay. The tieflings are as ready as they can be. All that's left is to sound the horn. We arrived at the grove just in time. Minthara's raiders will be here soon.
Knock, draw, breathe, loose. Knock, draw, breathe, loose.
What do you think about that, Zevlor? Not gonna say anything, are you, tough guy? Yeah, I wouldn't say anything either. He's scared right now. He knows what will happen if he tries to say something in front of those people to me.
With haste.
Okay. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good now.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You know what? I'm gonna have my Dragonborn do it. Dude, look how badass he looks right now. He's just like standing up on a rock, just watching down, getting ready for the freaking grove to be raided. That is freaking awesome. All right, we're gonna have him do it though.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I suppose it's a pity to tear down trees for this.
Wonder if I should actually put on a quarterstaff just in case I have to get into melee. I mean, I have shocking grasp. I'm never gonna need to get into melee, pretty much ever. I'm just gonna keep the two-handed sword out. I wonder if you can get like, you know how there's magical weapons in this game? I wonder if I have a sword on, like Sword of Justice. Am I getting Shield of Faith? I am. Oh my god. I never thought about that. It actually might be better to have weapons that you're not proficient with on your caster characters that traditionally don't use weapons for their attacks, because it doesn't affect your spell casting. So instead of wielding a little flimsy 1d8 quarterstaff, I can wield this sword and get Shield of Protection as a bonus action and never use the sword. If I have to, I can. You're just -2. I mean, it's pretty significant, but I don't know. It's interesting. Might have to start doing that. You can't cast if you put on armor that you're not proficient with. The weapon has nothing to do with that. I'm not sure how it is in D&D, but... Everybody's got Warcaster. Yeah, you can't unequip it. Larian fixed that. That was a cheese in early access. You gotta keep it equipped if you want the spell. Oh my gosh. There she is. My girl. Man, I can't wait to stand. Oh, look at that. Dude, that is so sick. I look so evil right now.
This is it. Everything turns on this.
But we can still make a last-minute decision. I love how the Druids aren't even protecting their own grove. It's like all the tieflings up front. Like, what are they doing? Don't shoot Minthara, or I'll decapitate you. Calvin's like, alright, Minthara. A couple feet to the right would have been nice.
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives.
Hey, red dude with the horns.
We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths.
Shut the hell up.
This is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children,
hey, Rocky,
our future, and we must resist.
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Absolutely.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead.
Obey and open the gate.
What are you doing? They'll kill us all.
What are you gonna do about it?
Hells.
Horn boy.
You're with them, aren't you?
It's nothing personal, Zevlor.
Nothing personal. You betrayed us.
Oh my god, that is a massive spider. Bruh. I think out of everybody on the battlefield, I would hate to be her right now. Alright. How you doing, buddy? Aw, damn it. Silly me. I meant to push him off the cliff. Zevlor, you don't even know who you're messing with. God, that's such a good spell. Look, we got our suicide bombers coming in. And unfortunately, Zevlor escaped his barrel trap. Yeah, so and for that, we're going to have to punish him. Not sure how we're going to punish him just yet, though. 35% chance to push him. Zevlor, get the hell out of my face, dude. Seriously. You're actually pissing me off. Little shield of faith. Man, we got an ogre coming in too. I haven't done this fight in a long time.
Bring me their head!
Trying to shove him, but my characters are all low strength. Until I get Minthara in my group. Game came out on August 3rd, Gunner. The full game. Where was that massive spider when I killed Minthara? You killed Minthara, Shy? People don't understand. We trying to... Exactly. He doesn't understand. Okay, let's start off with Symbiotic Entity. I should have done this a while ago. I gotta get in the habit of casting this like mage armor. Oh, come on. No way. You're gonna rob me of that game? I don't want to cast at 50. See, man, I just keep thinking about camp supplies on this mode. I don't want to cast a guiding bolt at 50%, knowing how hard it is to rest on this difficulty. Really makes you think. Let's take a regular shot. I'll have to do an evil playthrough and grab her. I almost always kill her without even talking to her first. Yeah, this is exciting because we weren't able to actually pick her up in early access, so... Hopefully the game lets her join my group. Elson wouldn't join my group on my other run. I think he was bugged out, though. Oh, that's pretty cool, Lord. Alright, am I sitting okay right now? I had to put the legs up. Alright, what do we got here? Little spiritual weapon. You cheesy bastard. You gotta be kidding me. I might take this tiefling's horns after he's dead. I love the suicide bombers. They're so funny. They're so cute, aren't they? Dude, it's just incredible to be wielding a two-handed sword as a sorcerer. All right, Zevlor, I hate to tell you, my friend, but it's your time to die. 8 to 20 damage. He's got 19. Okay, never mind. Let's do... I got a better idea. Check this out. You guys ready for this? Hold on, can I get a little high ground here or something? %'s just not enough. Oh God. Wait. Okay, alright. We're good. Damn, I didn't expect the explosion to be that big. Holy crap. Good evening, Midwest Adventures. Deleted hours of work on a video? Ooh, that really sucks, man. I feel for you on that. I've had that happen to me too. There's been a few times where I've worked on a video for more than a day, like 10, 12, 15 hours of work, and I've lost all that work before too. It is literally just like the most depressing thing ever. But once it happens, what can you do about it? You know what I mean? Just try not to let it happen again in the future and move on. This guy is still alive right here. I kind of respect it. Not gonna lie. You gotta be kidding me. Let's give this guy a halo of spores. Or not. This guy is like the freaking MVP here. Zevlor is nothing compared to him. Finally hit Act 3. Nice. Enjoy your time in the city of Baldur's Gate. Carry a barrel of something to your frontliner. I mean, I'm liking the Spore Druid so far. You don't really experience much, though, at level 4, so...
Splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place
Yes.
completely.
Yes.
Kill everyone.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. Yeah, I'm having fun with the Spore Druid, but I just picked it up at level 3 or something. I'm only level 4 right now, so... Hellrider's Pride. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. Not bad. We'll put that on Shadowheart or my Spore Druid, one of the two. Unless it's armor. Hold on, let's find out. I might have to go on Shadow. No, it doesn't say that it's armor. It's interesting, because you would think that that would definitely be at least medium armor. It doesn't say, though. It just says uncommon. I don't think I took any damage in that fight. I like the Spore Druid's animations. Yeah, so Symbiotic Entity is active at all times, so you just gotta cast it right when you get done with a long rest, just as if it was like Mage Armor or something like that. Gives you temporary hit points, and you deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage while you have them. Cast Halo of Spores with double damage. So it's basically like having a Hunter's Mark, and also having a reaction that you can activate whenever you want that deals 1d4. It actually is pretty good, when you think about it. Its melee weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 6. So if you're doing a Spore Druid, you probably want to rock Shillelagh? Maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we play. Look at this goblin right here.
Hope we weren't supposed to take any prisoners.
You know what's funny is I've seen a lot of posts out of the voice actors for all the companions, but I haven't really seen Minthara's voice actress. I don't even know who it is. I'm gonna have to look that up sometime. All the other VAs are quite active on social media and things of that nature. They got a great VA cast for this game. What do I think for Rogue Hunter level split? I don't know, man. I have to think on that. I mean, you could take the Rogue for the sneak attack. So then you'd only need 1 level into Rogue, but maybe you do 3. Take one of the subclasses? I don't know. Not sure what would work better. Alright, so Minthara has told us we choose Minthara and the Absolute over the Tieflings. Now to take the Grove. Absolutely. Don't gotta tell me twice. And I'll steal all of his food, too. Dinosaur wild shape? No way. There's a dinosaur wild shape in this game?
What's in here?
Dude, that's so sick. You know what's cool is I saw dinosaurs at the press conference for BG3. But I'll leave it at that.
I've got a long road ahead.
Gotta make sure Minthara doesn't die. I really have to make sure she doesn't die, because if she dies, I'm pretty sure you can't resurrect her. Until she's an actual companion, I don't think you can. Hey, look, I got the necrotic damage from a ranged hit there. Its melee weapon attack deals an additional 1 to 6 necrotic. Wait. As long as it has temporary hit points, its melee weapon attack deals an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage. It literally just did an additional 1 to 6 on a ranged attack too. Wonder if that's not what Larian wanted or what. Has sparse CV of acting roles. Wonder how she got cast. Interesting. Is a spell really a spoiler? I wouldn't think it is. Why I didn't call it out. I think that's fine.
Time to press ahead.
Everybody's got different definitions for spoilers, but generally speaking, class progression, not really in the spoiler category. What's up, Nico? Sakara Kit, hello. Really wish we would get spoiled on class progression. I'm just thinking from like my perspective when I make videos, like something like skill trees and spells that are in the game and things of that nature. Like I probably wouldn't do a spoiler warning for. Anything story related, I always give a spoiler warning. But everybody has a different definition on what they consider a spoiler, so. Okay, nice. Target outside of normal range. Let's see if we can move up a little bit. I can shoot her feet. Can I shoot her front foot in range? Oh, come on, game. It's actually giving it to me. I'm literally shooting the tiefling's front right foot right now, and it's in range. You gotta be kidding me.
No choice but to keep going.
After 7 days, you can spoil anything. Bell and Shield made a video the other day saying the dark vision doesn't work or doesn't appear on characters. The dark vision? I don't know what that. What's the dark vision? Okay, let's loot a little bit up here. Need as much food as we can get. Oh, okay. You said the dark vision. Oh, okay. It confused me when you said I'm thinking like I was actually thinking like an actual vision. I was thinking of like cutscenes in the game where you have like a vision of like the absolute or something like that. I don't know. I haven't tested it out really, so I can't respond on that right now. But I'm sure Spell is probably right with whatever he tested out.
I'll swap you 6 kiddie lords for that big one.
Nice. That's pretty... Dude, that armor is sick. You know what's interesting is the Oh, crap. Am I getting spotted right now? No, it's goblins. Okay. You know what's interesting is since humans now have light armor proficiency... and half-elves do? Does that mean that Will and Gal can wear light armor?
Not as bad as it could have.
Stab your eyes out.
Does anybody test that out yet? Or are their companion characters different? You're wearing light armor? Wow, that's crazy.
Should mind my step.
See ya. Nice. Incoming attacks have advantage. That, you know, when you get so many enemies, that's pretty nice. I love that little... You love Eldritch Blast? Gave Gal Minthara's armor? Oh yeah, the light drow armor. Yeah, that's funny. I've been using Gal like the entire time on my Let's Play series, and I haven't even given... I've been using mage armor every single time. Is there any even significance to having mage armor anymore? I don't know how I feel about that. Wrecked him. Yeah, this is a different run. Still have a lot of my spell slots right now. Raiding the Grove is actually not that difficult.
Step quick. Into the shadows.
Just assassinating tieflings right now. It's kind of sad, isn't it? There's one tiefling left. He's freaking unarmed in the back. Oh my god. Might as well kill him, right? Why not? Yeah, it's interesting. Symbiotic Entity works with ranged weapons too.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to Druids. Root them out and kill them.
Man, Minthara is brutal.
Blood.
Or some other rubbish.
Minthara is a brutal, brutal character. Why do all the tieflings have food on them? Ooh, this is actually really good.
Long day.
Me.
I need to rest soon.
Scale Mal +1. Superior materials. You take 1 less slashing damage. Mary Jane, thank you for the £2 super chat. First super chat ever. Thanks a lot. My lawful good heart is breaking. Sorry. I'm sorry. I really do apologize, but somebody's got to do it, okay?
Your authority is my law.
Yeah, that's heavy armor. We don't want that. But I want this one right here. Perfect. So now we don't have to wear that stupid Githyanki armor. We have armor class 19 still. And we take 1 less slashing damage. Perfect. Really don't have that much gear right now.
Get any good scars during the raid? Nah. True souls do most of the
Got a soul coin out of that. Holy crap. Alright, we gotta go kill some more druids now. Why not? Oh, I'm encumbered right now. Keep forgetting I'm not playing my strength-based ranger. We gotta send some of this to camp or something. Let's see what we got here. Let's send that to Zhentarim. That pretty much was it right there. It's gonna drop that. Now we're good again.
Where do druids store their liquor?
Where do druids store their liquor?
Drink liquor.
The Devil You Know, an autobiography. Okay, let's get on out of here. Minthara already went ahead to attack, I think. Oh, let me unlock this chest real fast. Now that I have a rogue in my group. Hey Michael, what's up, man? How you doing? Don't know if I could ever play a chaotic evil run in BG. Most I've done is neutral evil. Did I get rid of Lae'zel? I didn't get rid of her. Someone else in my party got rid of her though. And it was brutal.
No time to rest. Absolute. Time to press ahead.
And thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate the thumbs up on the stream. How does my die look different? When you're doing the dice roll in the bottom left, you can switch your die up a little bit. I'm not sure if it's only digital deluxe and collector's edition people. But next time you get into a skill check, just look on the bottom left and click the little, it's like down here somewhere. Okay, hold on. We can actually probably set up somewhere else. Maybe we should just go down the main way. I remember I did that one time. I jumped my characters onto these pillars. And it was really cool, but it took a long time because a lot of the tieflings weren't in range. It's Nettie right there. Oh my god. We haven't even met Nettie on this character yet. Nettie's going to die. We gotta lead the goblin charge anyways.
Butchered. They didn't stand a chance.
I wonder why this is opened up. I didn't have to do anything to get in it. Oh wow, the goblins came in here and killed Mole. Well, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Oh yeah, they're in here. Oh my god, dude. The goblins in the Absolute are brutal. They just came in here and slaughtered all the tiefling children. The Hidden Rulers of Baldur's Gate. This talks about the guild. We're definitely going to be hearing a lot more about the guild when we get to the city of Baldur's Gate, that's for sure. Dude, these goblins literally just slaughtered all the children. Crazy. Oh, God bless. I mean, don't mind if I do. They're not alive anymore, right? Holy crap. Are you serious? This is jackpot for me. Got a bunch of dies. Magic ring. Yeah, that's awesome.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. What to do?
Armor weighs so much in this game. Okay, let's go. Polish off the rest of the grove here.
Can't slow down.
The nice thing is we're going to be killing some shadow druids at the same time. So it's not completely evil. Yeah, Tactician costs 80 camp supplies. It's crazy. It was unexpected, that's for sure. I agree, Jonathan. I agree.
Still breathing.
Spoils of war.
Despite everything.
Here, I'll show you how to change the dice. See on the bottom left right here? Scuffed metal, dragon flame. I don't know if that's the collector's edition one. The lithid purple, I think, is digital deluxe. And I'm not sure what the Bahir blue one is. Is Kaga a shadow druid? I don't know if I want to speak on that right now. It's like we're already at that point in the game, but I guess me not wanting to speak on it is probably an answer for you, right? Oh my god, I just failed. Oh, is my Dragonborn doing it? Or is it Astarion doing the lockpicking? Hold on. Oh. What the hell? I have to do it again? There's no exit? You don't have the blue? Maybe the blue is for, I don't know. Was it for pre-orders? Maybe the blue is part of the collector's edition. Wasted 7 lockpicks on this one stupid chest. Old school D&D with visuals better than Matt Mercer's boss mats. Are you kidding me? For 3 gold?
Best be on my way.
Dude, I could have bought 17 lockpicks with the money I just wasted right there on the thieves things. Thieves tools. Alright, here we go. Okay, we got goblins down here. We got... Oh man, Wrath is such a nice guy too. Kind of feel bad killing him, but he's in our way, so... And there's Kaga. I guess we have to run down. I will send... Screw it, let's just send everybody down. Oh yeah, we got this. Easy peasy right here. Wrath is going down first. Damn it! I gotta start playing Astarion like an assassin. I keep forgetting. You have to kill the wolf too. Well, there is such a thing as enemy wolf packs, and this is one of them, so I'm okay with it. Gotta watch out for that moonbeam.
Light on my feet.
If she wants the moonbeam, I'm gonna moonbeam back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did I just shillelagh my torch? Oh my god. I shillelagh'd my torch. Okay, alright. Guess we're using a torch. Take the chests that are locked to your camp. Oh, what was that? Dude, I better get serious here. Holy crap. You got a long way to get to vault. Why you gotta yell at me? How about we do a cloud of daggers and a moonbeam on Kaga? I wonder if she would actually move. Only one way to find out. Taking massive AoE damage. Damn, dude, Scorching Ray is such a cool spell. Really is. Alright, Wrath, it's time for you to die. I'm sorry, my friend. You're gonna die to a spiritual weapon. The death you always dreamed of. The problem is, Druids can wild shape, so maybe I should have just used Guiding Bolt right there. I don't know if Wrath wild shapes. If he does, I think he does. Oh, crap. I should have just killed him. You think this will be exactly the same on PS5? Yes, I do. Alright, Doodle. Sounds good. Oh man, I should have just killed him. That was a mistake. Damn it. Now he's got all the HP from the wild shape. Luckily, it's not that much. Oh, I can't make it there. I guess we gotta attack this guy. Aha. Alright, Astarion, shoot this damn bird. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, nice. Kaga taking some good damage. Oh, I lost. Oh, wow. Old person. Didn't even realize my character was... You want to play the Moonbeam game, Kaga? Okay. I got you. How about that? Druid versus Druid. Yeah, sometimes RNG is not in your favor, you know? You hate YouTube? I got really bad RNG on the Nautiloid ship on Tactician. Maybe everybody gets that, though. The Mind Flayer went down in 2 rounds when I was playing. Alright, Wrath. Come here. Should I do Bless? Let's do Bless. I think it's worth it. Let me double check, make sure we're okay. You, God, man, when you're... Is that hold person? Yeah, it is. Attacks against the entity are always critical hits if the attacker is within 10 feet. So Wrath needs to die. I could have killed Wrath a long time ago. Isn't that crazy? Now he's kicking ass. Damn, Druids are tough. Alright, it's time for Wrath to die.
Ready or not?
Wasted my hide. I think Kaga might shape change too. Damn, we are really having a battle of the moonbeams, aren't we? Should I do one back? Just to rub it in her face? Or do I just finish her off here? You got 5 HP right now. My torch is doing 1d8 plus 4. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Alright, I got a plan. Watch this. Oh, you touched the moonbeam, Kaga. Don't cheat me. This battle music makes you sad. It has to be done. Yes, it does. It has to be done. Cambion on the Nautiloid gets 2 attacks in 1 round. Alright, come here, you stupid bird. I can't risk it. He needs to die. I'm wasting a spell slot. Much better than him wild shaping again. Why am I using a hand crossbow right now? If I'm using hand crossbows, I should be using 2 of them. I mean, actually, the hand crossbow is still 5 to 10 damage. Holy crap. Okay, doesn't matter. Never mind. I do have longbow proficiency though. The monk is damn near my favorite class out of nowhere. I know Larian did such a good job on that class. As someone who normally plays druid and ranger, this is hard to watch. I mean, you could be a shadow druid, then you would be evil. Or a shadow ranger, right?
Can't afford to let up.
Wizard all the way. Oh, damn. Oh, crap. Nettie's still in this fight. It's not over yet. Holy crap. Dude, I swear to God, this dude dodges me one more time. He's getting Thunderwave off a cliff. Aha. Okay, Nettie's right here. Let's back up a little bit so we can get a nice hidden position. Turn off the torch here, too. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because now I can't see her. Whatever, that's fine. Good enough for my turn. Damn, I lost symbiotic entity. I think it's time to wild shape. Yeah. Nice to have that as a backup. Even though the Spore Druid traditionally isn't using it because of symbiotic entity. But if you get knocked out of symbiotic entity and you lose your temporary hit points, at least you have like a tank backup form to protect you. Got a decent amount of HP too.
Let's find a way forward.
Aha, Nettie. How you like that, Nettie? That's what I thought. Sucks to suck. Oh yeah, now we get the charge. 6 to 16 damage. Possibly knocking enemies prone. Oh. Oh shit, I forgot he was still there. Oops. He fell. The deep Rothe fell too. Look at him. Look at his legs. Oh my god. Larian did such a good job on those animations. Alright, well in that case, I hate to do this to you, Danton, but it's time to blow this. Actually, never mind. The only person that would be blowing up would probably be Danton. Because these guys aren't actually in the grease. Come on, that guy's gotta die. Oh, this is the traitor. The dude's... This halfling's kind of a badass. I just realized we're fighting the traitor. I like that guy. Hope Larian makes it so when you zoom in, it stays centered. It's hard to examine things. Alright, Aaron. It's time for you to die. Okay. Tough bastard. Nettie's dead. She didn't get a chance to wild shape. Me too, Dr. Bola. Even brought the coconut oil. Oh, that is a hireling, Chief. Not an actual companion. You can't see an enemy, you can just click on their portrait. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Not even halfway through level 4. Okay.
Moving ahead.
Minthara's gonna be happy. Nice, got the heavy helmet. Probably not pick up things with him anymore.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ooh, the key of the ancients. Nature +1. Guess you can't do it when you're in wild shape form. Hey Dan Tom, what's up? My blue friend. There we go. Little nature +1 never hurt. I kind of like using Shillelagh with the torch. It's actually not a bad idea. It's really not a bad idea because you have a light source on the front lines and you can set things on fire. Gloves of missile snaring. Let me tell you right now, I've been using these things for quite a while on my other character. They are freaking good. Basically, anytime you get shot, especially from ranged weapons like bows or crossbows, basically take 0 damage. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. That's like all the damage that they deal. Give them to Astarion. They're not actually medium or heavy armor. Helson won't join me? Oh, Helson can't join me right now. Helson's in Avernus right now. Hope they make an expansion. Me too. I feel like they're not doing that though. Or at least it doesn't seem like they are. They might be moving on to their next project. You know what? I think that's fine. I mean, they could have easily just held back like 20% of this game and released it as an expansion, but they didn't. They gave us a full product. But it would be fun to look forward to something like that. Okay.
Might be useful.
Tieflings and druids alike lie dead. The grove belongs to the Absolute. Minthara will be pleased. We gotta return to Minthara now. She's over here, so... But before we do that, let's quickly go get our spear. Dragonborn is such a cool race. Let's do my dragon breath, since I can never remember to use it. Whoa, that's freaking cool. Ooh, we have an idol in here too. Too bad Gale's probably not alive anymore. Sylvanas, the Oak Father. Probably look for food in here.
Keep going.
Oh, you know what we can get in here?
What path lies before me? That's curious. Something over there.
I actually don't know how to get through this. Is there a key? We're gonna lockpick a stone wall.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
I don't know if I've ever had it locked out on me before. I'm gonna go check up, yeah, I picked up the stone plate is for the puzzle in the next room. I'm gonna go loot Nettie. I must have missed her loot or something like that. Maybe that's the answer to it. I don't know. Need the Druid circlet? Oh, hold on, wait. I have the Druid circlet. Is that it right there? Hold on.
No one stopped me yet.
Maybe he can open it. Oh, okay. Cool.
Alright. What now?
Thanks.
That vessel contains parasite. You should take it.
No time to rest.
Trust no one.
Oh, you know what we gotta do while we're in here? Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Wait, look what we have right here. A Mind Flayer parasite specimen. My Dragonborn can smell it from a mile away. Can smell the power. Oh, yes. How about that inventory? You guys like that? Oh, where'd it go? Did I just pick up that vial? Why is it not showing him I recently picked up? Oh, did it drop into a pouch? Wouldn't drop in there. This inventory is disgusting. This inventory is absolutely disgusting. Oh, I guess it just auto goes in there? Wait, hold on. Okay, so I guess once you accept the illithid powers, it auto goes in there and you don't have to do it anymore? That confused the hell out of me. Porter's dream. Well, I know how to get to the illithid powers. I just didn't know where the tadpole is actually stored. I thought I might actually have to right click on it and consume it. Okay, well, let's devour a little bit more of our brain. Luck of the Far Realms. When you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change that hit into a critical hit. Or we can take Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. Trying to think. Yeah, my sorcerer does do attack rolls. My question is, if I use Scorching Ray, that would be 3 separate attack rolls. I'm wondering if Luck of the Far Realms is better for like a melee character. A lot of the spells I use just aren't attack roll spells. I want to make it to the end to see what that is. Charge forward, pushing all objects. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Actually might not be bad. If I have good positioning with my sorcerer and I'm like hidden up on the top of a place and one of my tanks down below needs some health. I have a great sword, but I'm not proficient in it, so I'm not going to be using the great sword. It's just for looks and just for the shield of faith. Must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. The target was concentrating. You heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Ooh, look at this. Can we do... Hold on, wait. Can we do this with our companions?
How delicious.
Yeah, look at that. So we have one tadpole, and I can use it on another one of my companions, actually. Instead of going further into my own brain. Well, that's pretty cool. Danton does not want to use Mind Flayer parasites. Shadowheart does not... Okay, me and Astarion are going to go all out here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give Astarion favorable beginnings. First attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. And now me and my character, me and Astarion are exactly the same right now. Mary Jane, thank you for the £2 super chat. Do it, you know you want to. I got to think about this one before I take it on my sorcerer, because certain spells require saves and other ones are attack rolls. Depending on how I build my Sorlock, I don't know if that's the best use. Maybe. Okay, we'll go with that for now.
On my way.
We'll take the stupid staff. Not that I want to use it anyways. Gives you sorrowful lag. Actually gives you thorn whip. It's not a bad cantrip at all. Nice, got some great scrolls too. Okay, let's get on out of here. Astarion does have a real incentive, yep. Okay, let's go ahead and take a long rest. Actually, we got to return to Minthara first, and then we'll go take a long rest, and then it might be a little bit of romance time. This format would work well for mobile gaming. What format are you talking about? Crits are 18 to 20 instead of 19 to 20.
Easy path. Here we go.
Okay, let's go back up top. I'm excited to see if she can actually join our party. Point and click turn-based. You can play it on mobile if you use GeForce now. 800K for a CRPG. I know, isn't it crazy? Unbelievable. Spell Sniper with Champion.
I'll stab your eyes out. It ain't got eyes, you muck skull. It ain't even alive. You saw about that. Stop messing about. Get back to work.
It really does look so cool having a sorcerer dragonborn with a cape and a two-handed sword.
Where do Druids store their liquor?
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom, but I'm gonna let the Minthara scene play out. And then we're gonna go to camp and have a good time.
It's probably made of grapes or apples or some other rubbish.
It's getting it up on my phone so I can watch it while I'm taking a pee. Okay, here we go. Let me save this. We're going to save this as Grove Destroyed.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage.
Oh crap. I gotta respond. Oh yeah, I forgot me and her are having a little bit of a moment because my Dragonborn didn't like the deceit that we used to take out the grove. My Dragonborn likes honor, straight up battle. You know what? It's been a privilege to fight alongside you, Minthara.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want. And you can see what I want.
Through her eyes you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both.
What'd I miss? Is my Dragonborn about to get a little something something? Okay. Through her eyes, you see yourself, skin glistening with sweat, hands bound, ecstasy or terror. Maybe both. Okay.
You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine, and then it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory together.
What does that mean?
As you approach your camp, the
Oh,
raucous
shit.
celebrations have already begun. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Hold on, y'all. My webcam's blurry. I forgot to do my settings. My bad. Okay. For the tiefling's dead, the grove is ours. Please, the Absolute granted us new powers. Tonight we celebrate at camp. A gift from the Absolute. What the hell? While the illithid parasite within is veiled from those looking at this jar, you can feel the expectant, delicious thrum of its psionic potential. Oh, that's just another... Oh my god, it's just another tadpole. Holy crap. Alright, let's have a Starion delve into this one. We're going to take Luck of the Far Realms. When you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you change that hit into a critical hit. I just don't get it. That can't be a pass. That can't be a passive. It's got to... Oh my gosh. Wow. This is crazy. I don't get it. When you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change that hit into a critical hit. It has to be limited in use. There's no way. Like, I mean, the other one doesn't seem to be, is it? I don't think the other one is. Okay, you can see it right here. Okay, so hold on. It's a reaction. Okay. All right. Once per lot. It is limited. Oh, you guys have already tried these powers. I see what's up. Okay. Of course you have. Got all the goblins at my camp.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
Beer, if you have it.
You're a conquering hero, and you want to drink foaming piss. Not that I'm
Crazy strong.
judging, of course. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses.
To victory, of course.
To victory. Mmm. Delicious. So, what happens next?
Starion, get the hell out of here. I'm looking for Minthara. Well, I'd planned to bed you. Between us, nothing.
Nothing? How can you be so cruel? Come on. There's a spark here. I know you felt it too, darling.
Alright, well, once I get done with taking Minthara to Pound Town, we can talk then, Astarion, alright? You've been looking at my lizard tail for far too long. I'd rather bed one of the goblins, darling.
You are an insolent little pup, aren't you? But have it your way. I'm happy to entertain myself.
Ew. What does that mean? Ew, Astarion. Disgusting. God, look at my guy just running around like a total badass.
I'm ready.
Get up. Make yourself useful. Yeah. You're not.
Oh, you'll see.
Your eyes all gone.
I don't want to get age restricted because then this stream series won't get pushed out to people. So we'll see how this goes. All right, hold on, y'all bear with me. Y'all bear with me. Hold on.
I was hoping to find you before. My blood runs hot after the battle.
As she looks you up and down, her mind touches. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
In Menzoberranzan, the highborn would prostrate themselves before me for a fleeting taste of my body.
Hold on, sorry guys, I'm messing up the volume a little bit. 1 second, sorry. Be mine tonight and you will know why. Yes, I'm yours,
Your
Minthara.
heart skips a beat. What treasures might bestow?
Oh shit!
You are here. Good. Come with me.
Oh my god. It's happening. Oh god. She said lie down. Care to tell me why?
An image of her naked body against yours flashes into your mind.
Do not speak. Just do as I say.
Oh my god. Yes, yes ma'am. Oh my god, nudity's not on!
You learn fast.
Dude! Hold on, y'all, hold on. I just saw Dragonborn Wiener. Hold on. I gotta fix the... I just saw the whole thing. Hold on, bear with me. Y'all, stay with me. I thought I had the setting. I think I messed up I was looking at the setting the wrong way. Hold on, just hold on, stay with me. Let me do this. You guys stay right there. I want you.
And you shall have me.
Yes. Oh, shit.
Together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire.
Okay, alright, I think we're good now.
Something unexpected. Fear.
I'm afraid you guys are gonna see a wiener. Hold on. Let me push a little bit. Hold on, I got... Okay. Unexpected fear. Let's focus on her desire. We're making out again. That looks really weird. But I like it.
I would have you by my side in Minthara when our work on the surface is done.
Oh my god. Don't touch that, Minthara. Oh.
Speak to me. Tell me what is in your heart.
Alright, if you put your wiener away, Mr. Dragonborn, I'll frickin'... It's just hanging out right now. You don't need to ask. Look, let our minds touch.
No. I want the truth. I want to hear it in your voice, not in my mind.
I'm glad we did this. I enjoyed it more than the battle.
As did I. During the battle, my mind raced. My blood burned. I was righteous. But tonight, I only heard your breath and your voice.
Okay.
The Absolute was silent.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Strange to say. That brought me comfort.
Okay. Did I put the wiener away? Yeah, I don't think I did.
How is that possible?
The artifact pulses softly.
Okay, I think we're good.
Sending out a warning. It is afraid.
I don't think it's coming back, but I don't know, man. The weapon you sought. I have it. It blocks her influence.
If this is a lie, it is a dangerous one. Show me.
Dude, it's just hanging out right there. I literally have the show genitals turned off. Okay, open your mind to her. Reveal all that you know about the artifact.
It screams. It silences the Absolute, and it screams. What is it? What are you?
Soda, you have zero understanding of how YouTube works, so don't speak on a subject that you have no knowledge on.
A knife in your hand, murder in your heart.
Has nothing to do with the money.
You are ready to strike, to end your own life.
Okay, I think we're good now.
A shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Hold on, we're almost good. Yep, I think we're good. All right. Yep, I got my G-string back on. Listen. If you get age restricted, your videos don't get pushed out anymore. Yeah, you don't get ad revenue too, but literally there's a lot of people that are watching this Let's Play series on the live streams. They won't get recommended this video at all. Age restriction's not good for a YouTuber. I hate when people think that they know, like, the reason why I'm doing something. It's fucking annoying. Okay, back at it. Okay, good, you're awake. I want to taste your fear. Let's see what we got to do here. I think, hopefully, I got to handle this the right way. Otherwise, this could be bad. I might not get Minthara into my group. Okay, persuasion. Don't make this personal. I am a servant of the Absolute, same as you. Thanks, Boulder. Appreciate it. Oh, shit! We're going to use inspiration.
That might be, but you have not been truly tested yet. But you will be. And soon. I am curious to see if you survive. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power. Okay, alright. Minthara's voice actress is incredible. It is a unique voice, that's for sure. Hey Team Ray, what's up? How's your run going? Gong diplomacy, it's a skill that lizards have. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all, but age restriction's not good on YouTube. Otherwise, I would watch it with you. I've already done that in early access before, but those streams were not. This is a big time for the channel right now, so I want to make sure that all the videos and streams are viewable to as many people as possible. All right, let's go with. Let's see here. Damn, I feel like it's really hard to get Minthara into your group. Like you have to pass all of these checks. We're both worthy. Let's go to the Absolute together. I'm surprised that it was showing everything when I had the setting turned off for show genitals. Yeah, that was surprising. That's a pretty big bug right there. See as I feel. Paradis, what's up, man? In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power.
Okay. The heart of power. What is this Moonrise exactly?
The Absolute has spoken to you already in whispers, but at Moonrise, you will be in her presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something greater than yourself.
I'm ready. How do I get there?
With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend.
What? I think I know what creature this is, of course. Play the harp. That's pretty cool. What is this creature?
He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination.
A Drider.
A victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad. But he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
Holy crap, dude, we got another one? This is crazy. Have any of you guys done all the Underdark content on the full version of the game yet? See, I took the mountain pass on my other run, and I want to take it on this one too, because I want to go to the Drider. But I also haven't experienced the Underdark in the full game yet. Minthara told us of a creature in her service who can guide us safely to Moonrise Towers. We can meet him and his minions at the mountain pass. Only halfway to level 5, though. Was it any different, TARDIS, or is it basically the same? Leon would at least get Lae'zel buried, but no. I wish we could use the shovels and, like, dig holes. That would be cool. You're in Grimforge? Nice. Well, I'm not that far yet, Alex. It's going to be probably a couple sessions before I make it further than you. I'm not going right to the mountain pass. Wait till I'm level 5. Maybe even... No, level 5 for sure. Not going there at level 4 on Tactician. Not a shot in hell. Let's take another one with Astarion. Oh, we can't. I wonder how you unlock this row right here. I don't know. You went to the Underdark for Shadowheart's sake? You know, it's interesting. I don't want to... This isn't a spoiler. I was still able to do the shadow stuff, even though I went mountain pass on my first run, just so you guys know. You don't completely block out like that quest. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to take with Astarion? It might not be a bad idea for me to actually take this one right here with my sorcerer. Charm an enemy that attacks you. That could actually be really, really useful, especially for a Sorc with low AC and low HP. I'm going to take that one. There we go. Okay, I've used 4 tadpoles so far. Damn, that is crazy. And if we look right here... Okay, that's a reaction too. Yeah, that's probably really good. Nice. Game's on the easy side. Did you play the... Oh, you're playing on Tactician?
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad for myself either so far on Tactician. I was hoping that when I get to the content that I'm not as familiar with, that it would start becoming really difficult. But maybe Larian will boost it or something in the future. Okay. Let me think for a second. I got an idea. Thanks, Colby. Appreciate that. Game's very difficult later on. Okay, alright. I know I encountered a few encounters on Balanced later on in the game that were quite difficult, surprisingly. So that gave me hopes that Tactician would be quite challenging. Alright, let's go to... We gotta get to level 5. So we already killed the spider. Could go to the hag now. Or I could go to Waukeen's Rest. Waukeen's Rest. We already did the Knolls. The Zhentarim hideout. Or I could just go into the Underdark at level 4. Just fine. Or the Githyanki Patrol. That one might be tough though. Level 4 versus Githyanki level 5 with extra attack. Anti-Ethel welcomes you. Okay, so we already did the Necromancy of Thay. It's hard because I'm getting both of my playthroughs mixed up right now. Go take a look at the swamp. I did kill the hyenas, yes. I'm surprised that I'm not higher level right now. I seriously might just go right into the Underdark. Underdark has good loot. You guys want me to go into the Underdark? Shit. Seriously? I don't know if the Zhents are going to give enough XP. But maybe the Zhents wouldn't be a bad thing to do, just to show people that area, because a lot of people miss it. You can get to the Underdark from like 4 or 5 different ways, believe it or not. One of the ways is actually through the swamp here. Okay, let's go to Waukeen for us. Why not?
Something's burning.
We'll go Zhentarim. Wonder if I should do this real fast.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Someone needs help, you say?
Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Elixir of the Colossus. Weapons deal an additional 1d4. You gain advantage on strength checks and saves. You can also take a Hill Giant potion. Sure, we'll do it. Oh my god. Are you... Oh my god. Thank god I took that potion. Holy crap. Zhents are evil? Yes, they are. But I think I'd still kill them, though. Maybe.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time.
Okay, we're just kind of scoping the situation out right now. Not really a big fan of the Flaming Fist mercenary group, though.
We don't have much time! Fight out!
But we're definitely curious as to what's going on.
Not now!
That door feels like a furnace. Best be careful opening it.
Not now!
Really? You guys are just gonna watch? The mighty Flaming Fist is just gonna let Shadowheart bang on the broken door for a cause that Shadow doesn't even care about. Mitch, thank you for the $25 super chat. Wolf's reaction to that scene was priceless. Minthara must be easy. I've been doing everything possible to get with Shadow, and so far the scene with wine and a kiss. She's playing hard to get in Act 2. Minthara is one of the easiest romances to get. It was pretty much the only one that I could get in early access within my first 200 hours of playing. The problem is, afterwards, it's really hard to deal with the Minthara scene. Minthara takes what she wants. Thanks, Mitch.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it to the Underdark tonight. Just giving you guys a heads up right now. We got a lot of video work that I gotta do after this. I think there's a lot of food in here. So yeah, there is. Look at all the food. Holy food. Oh my god. I'll take it all. Freaking butter bun. That's making me hungry as hell. Shit. Got bagels here. You guys like bagels? Potato wedges? Dude, I'm going to the grocery store after this. 100% after this scene. I am going to the grocery store. Freaking dried salt. Oh my god. This is making me so unbelievably hungry. Stop complaining, Shadow. You're just on fire. Don't make a big deal out of it. There, stop crying. Make turkey dinner tonight? Ooh. +25 hours still in Act 1. Yeah, if you do everything, it's crazy how big this game is. Okay, I think we got most of the food. I need it all, man. Damn it, guys. Would you guys shut the hell up, please? Give me the chickens. Okay. Oh, we got to test out something behind the toll house too. Oh, I think we should go over here too. I mean, I literally need all the food I can possibly get. I guess there's no food in here. That heart's on fire. Somebody's screaming for help upstairs. Ain't got time, brother. Sorry about that. Doing absolute stuff. If you would kindly stop crying for help, I would appreciate it. Alright. Let's go out here and get a little bit of lore on the city. Don't steal the mace. Okay, Counselor Floric, advisor to the Archduke.
Fresh air. At last. You honor your clan, sir. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Who is this Duke Ravengard?
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Interesting. You'll have to find somebody else for the job.
I see your goodwill has limits. Far be it from me to stretch them. Should you hear word of Ravengard, seek me out. I will not fly far. Fist, to work.
Alright, we're gonna take the Jolt. Ooh, Sword of Justice. Do they change it to be a sword too? Oh no, damn, that's the sword I have. Spell Sparkler. Alright, we're gonna take the Jolt Shooter. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. And we're gonna put that on Astarion. Could do dual hand crossbows. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I know there's loot upstairs. I just don't care for it right now on this character.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Oh look, Larian opened up the path a little bit so it's not completely covered in fire. Oh, never mind.
Breathe deep and move.
Better than nothing.
We can't tell you where Ravengard is. Right? You gotta play the game to find that out.
Someone's moving around in there.
Someone's moving around in there, okay. You can sell items in the Goblin Fortress, Jessica. There's a halfling trader. There's part of the Zhentarim. You walk in, it's to the left. What other traders are there? Oh, look at this. We got Salazan in here. Okay.
Don't let think about
So I killed the Zhentarim on this run. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let's go ahead and take a swing with a two-handed sword as a sorcerer who's not proficient in it. Nice. Frontline and Sork right now. Luck of the Far Realms. When you make a successful attack roll, let's go ahead and give it a try. Wow, that is crazy.
Off I go.
So much damage.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We don't like people that act suspect like that. To kill or not to kill? Monster Hunter Gur? True, yeah, Gur in the swamp.
Alive, so that's progress. How much farther can I go? At least things have stayed interesting.
I think there's a decent amount of food in here. Yes, there is. A freaking jackpot for food. Man, I'm so hungry right now. Seriously going to the grocery store right after the stream is over. I'm savoring every moment of it. This is literally like a dream come true for camp supplies. You better save? No, I'm not gonna save. Oh, there's a bug. Okay, maybe I should save then. Alright, I'll save.
Something good here, I hope. Looking ahead. Look at that.
Holy crap, this is literally the hot place for food if you guys are running low on camp supplies. I picked up so many.
Enough.
I wanted to see
What's
if that would
your
work.
business down here? Answer honestly, and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Okay.
I see your way.
Perfectly hidden.
It's kind of funny. You can just run up here. I could just shoot her with something mid-conversation. Let's read her mind. Well, that didn't work.
Mind magic? Seriously? I suggest you turn around. We're closing the shop for the day.
Rust. Lads, we've got a visitor. Arm the traps.
Okay, you want to play that game?
Step quick.
You want to play that game? Okay. Fair enough. I was thinking about making peace with the Zhentarim, but they want to play it like that.
Never a dull moment.
Scatter!
Oh my god. I actually didn't expect that. I really didn't expect that. Because I usually get into combat with them before I'm able to, before I jump down. That was insane, dude. Does that count as a TPK? Hey, Easy Peach, what's up? Does that count? Or am I getting off with this one? So far, deathless run, right? Oh my god. Oh man. I mean, she's still alive. I don't know why the game's giving me a TPK. We're still rolling death saves right now. Wish there was a way to put out that torch. There actually is. Let's try something. Let's get into utility spells in this game. Try something different here. That's quite interesting. Can't say I've ever tried that. Oh, really? They still got the bullshit. Still got clear lighting? Come on.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
Any balls behind? I'll leave them for the fifth. And in no...
I don't even know if these guys will notice the wild shape form. How can I not make that jump? That's silly. What do you mean path? There's no path interrupted here. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I don't even know. Like, these guys might not even be alert with the spider because it's an animal. I'm not sure, like, what they'll think of that. Because when I was hitting the red spots, the cone of visions earlier, see, I don't know if it even like triggers them. So being stealthy might not even help at all here. Might not even be. Oh my god, look at this.
To regret it.
What did I just do? Shit. Still standing.
I've been wanting to try this venom.
I'm almost dead right now in this form too. Shit, I didn't notice that. Oh great. Now I'm in a big now we got problems. I don't have I should have rested before I did this. Do I really have to bring my entire party in? Shit. Just to save Danton? I wanted to try something. Wonder what happened if I walked into this now. Like, whose vision cone is that? Is she, okay, she's still there.
The element of surprise. Silent as the grave. Traps. How considerate. Something over there. What was that?
Bit of caution never hurt.
Quiet as a mouse.
All pizza delivery. Yeah, he's a hireling.
Trap.
Oh shit, this is risky. What are you doing? Astarion! You idiot! Okay, it's just Oscar though. Moments like these that make games like this so much fun. Just how you can handle like so many situations in so many different ways.
Should mind my step.
Nice and easy.
My whole plan just doesn't work right now. The whole thing that I was trying from the beginning just isn't gonna work. But that's D&D, right? So now I'm just doing something else. Frickin' vision cones went out on me. Damn it, Shadowheart's in battle. I don't think this is supposed to be there. I think because I knocked it down, I think it's glitched out and it's just showing it when it shouldn't. But maybe it's not. Man, this would be cool. Glitched. Oh my god. Sorry, what are you doing? Oh my god. It won't let me select my Dragonborn character. Now it will. Damn it, I should use the F keys. Sometimes it gets a little buggy. Okay, well. Good stuff, Astarion. Well, there goes that plan. Okay.
What now?
Good night, Shannon. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Fourth member is a hireling that I hired. Spore Druid. See ya, Shannon. Okay, let's try to survive this, I guess.
Wonder I'll catch a break.
Oh, yeah, so look, Astarion fell. Whoa! Now it finally falls. Okay, alright. I don't think it will, Korhal, but I'm not entirely sure. But I would think no. Seriously? Kind of looks like Will right there, doesn't it? Is that Will? Oh, it's Baldur. Okay.
Very tougher than you. Come on.
Oh, God bless. Actually, you don't get to customize the hireling's appearance. You get to customize their... Basically, there's a hireling for all 12 classes in the game. You choose the one that you want, but you can also respec them into other classes too. Kind of a weird system, because I think most people wanted to be able to create a custom party, so I'm not really sure what the point of it was, but... Really? No, you can't create more than one character. You can only create your main character or play as an origin character, and then you can hire hirelings, is how it works. There might be that multiplayer workaround. I'm not sure if that still works, though. Seriously? Did I have disadvantage on that? Uh-oh. Wolfheart. Wolfheart Barbarian. Everybody's going after Danton right now. Oh my god. I'm just looking at my HP right now. I'm not looking good. Holy crap. Woo! I gotta get serious right now. We're about to wipe. Sacrifice the hirelings. Hey, Gomer, what's up? Alright, look, so here's missile snaring, the gloves that I put on. So once we click that, look at that. 0 damage. So powerful.
Yeah, it's close at hand.
I know, I don't have any wild chaits for this guy either. This sucks. See if we can take somebody with us, though, at least before we die. 2 HP, 65% chance in the attack roll. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. At least he dies and I can recast it. What is this guy doing? He doesn't... What the hell is going on right here? Okay. Spiritual weapon. Weapon? Spiritual weapon. MVP. Always is. Always will be. It's literally like having another companion on the battleground that does force damage, which is some of the best damage types you can have in this game. One damage. This guy is, I don't know what he's been smoking, but he's on a different level than us. I would love to try out Gust of Wind. I haven't used that yet. See if we can get one off. Let me go up here. It's a new spell that we didn't have in early access. That sneak attack.
Heading there.
Damn, I ran out of movement. Seriously? Nice.
Just close at hand.
Oh, damn. Almost lost my druid right there. My party's mostly level... My party is level 4. Moonbeam is so good. Let's get right up there on the front line, even though I have no HP. Seriously, brother? You're messing with the wrong dude. You're messing with the wrong dude, my friend. See ya. Anybody else? Oh, damn. Still, dude, there's still a lot of these guys. Everybody on my party is like so close to being dead right now. Okay, whose turn is it? Let's get over here. Do a healing word level 2. We're gonna do it on... I'm gonna do it on Astarion. He probably has the best chance of surviving. And then we're gonna try to hide. Nice. That takes care of him. And then we'll back all the way up so we don't take damage. This guy's obsessed with that button, isn't he? Man just wants to click a button. I respect it. See ya.
I can't waste any more time.
I knew that he was back there. I knew the entire time that he wasn't in that fight. I just didn't want to get him involved. He wanted to watch. It's part of his RP. He likes to come in at the last moment. He had to make sure that he was on the right side before he participated. Really that simple. You know what'd be funny is if I thorn whip this dude. Oh, I don't think I have the range. Oh. Let me see if I have the range. Oh, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Alright, Astarion, get your ass back in the fight. You guys want to know what one of the best spells in the game is? Spirit Guardians for the cleric. When you get it, I'm telling you right now, it's a lifesaver in almost every combat encounter.
On my way.
You bastard. Very, very good.
This vessel is at thine disposal.
I love how it has Wither's voice.
Lies before me.
Okay, alright, so we have a lot of looting to do, but I want to show you guys something. Then we're gonna call it a night. Hold on. Freaking drop this damn thing. I don't want to deal with it in my camp either. Give guidance to my highest intelligence character. Is that Astarion? Astarion's got 13. Yeah, Astarion's the smartest in my group, believe it or not. I don't know who has efficiency though. Let's go down here.
On I go.
This is why it's important to walk all areas of every map that you're at.
An illusion. There must be something worth being kept secret through there.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Wow. Call Lightning's OP. Shadowheart is a Tempest cleric. Man, I want to try that. Welcome to one of the coolest areas in the entirety of Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think you can go back to Act 1 when you hit a certain point in the story from what I've seen. You can go to the mountain pass, then come back to the Underdark, but there's a scene in Act 2 that you'll hit that will give you the warning that you can't go back.
Depth to the shadows.
Pretty sure you can't go back to Act 1.
I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I agree.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else. Glowing. The hell's was that?
God, this is...
Spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
This is such a phenomenally well done area by Larian Studios. It is so cool to be in the Underdark.
Coming.
That changed.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
You can go back to Act 1? Are you in Act... What act are you in, Spencer? When you're in the Shadowlands, yes. Yeah, but there's something even further than that. There was a scene that I hit that... I don't know, I didn't try going back, but there was a scene that I hit that made it seem like I wasn't going to be able to. I saw people online saying you can't, but I don't know because I haven't tried it myself. Yeah, you can go back in certain areas in Act 2, so maybe you just haven't made it far enough. But I'm not 100% sure. Tell me I'm not imagining that voice.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
That's a totally different voice than early access. Man, look at this. I remember the Minotaurs scaring the living shite out of me when I played early access for the first time. I came into the Underdark through the Goblin Fortress over here, and I walked just right down here. Like, I wasn't hiding, stealthing, or anything. I just walked right down here, and both the Minotaurs just jumped out of nowhere and absolutely destroyed me. Once you learn a little bit of positioning, they're not too bad. You come from this angle, it's not too bad. Man, as much as I want to keep playing, everyone, I gotta call it a night though. I gotta go get some food, then I gotta start working on a video that I'm trying to have out tomorrow. And then wake up in the morning and continue filming the Let's Play. Hopefully I can finish that run at some point this week. And maybe I'll be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. As of right now, I'm just going live at 7 p.m. if I have time in the day. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Shout out to all you channel members. I appreciate you guys. The Beholder. You talking about the Spectator or the Beholder? Necromancy's being released on RuneScape tomorrow. What's your main playthrough? The Elf Ranger or this Psychopath? I mean, the Elf Ranger that I'm playing is a lot further than this character, so that's probably my main playthrough. Alright, everyone. Appreciate all the support. And I'll catch you maybe tomorrow night at 7 p.m. if you guys are looking to watch someone stream Baldur's Gate 3 and you enjoy these streams. I guess just... I don't have like an official schedule at the moment, just because it's so wacky. Just because my time is so limited. But check back at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I might be live. I'm going to try to do it as many days as I can. For the next month at least, and then we're going to try to establish a better streaming schedule. One that I'll stick with all the time. Maybe something similar to what I did before, where Tuesday, Thursdays were night streams, Monday, Wednesdays were day streams, and then every other day was random or no stream at all. No problem, Animal. Thanks for watching the channel. Okay. Goodbye. And Mitch, thank you for the 25 tonight. Appreciate that. Welcome to all the new channel members. DWOG with a 20 gifted. Mary Jane, thank you for the double dono. And Lone Irregular, thanks for donating to the community. Sleep well, Amis. Oliver, peace out. Bald Cat, see ya.